Hi, this is Eric Wu. Have you ever wondered how long does it take to double your asset value? Does it take 5 years, 10 years, or 15 years? Okay, so today we're going to explain what is a property roadmap, and I'm very excited to share one of our case study, which is the couple in their 30s. They've actually grown their asset value from $700,000 to $4 million in a period of 3 years. I mean, $4 million from $700,000 is a lot. That's probably around 5.6 times to 5.7 times over a period of 3 years. So allow me to share screen and let's see how they have done it. All right, can you see me? All right. So firstly, property roadmap is the last stage of our 3-step EW framework. Firstly, let me explain what is a EW framework just in case you don't know yet. So EW framework is a framework that we use to guide our buyers on the purchase or to grow their portfolio. So this is a proven framework that we have actually helped hundreds of families using this, right, to grow or to purchase the property that they wish to have or to grow their portfolio. And it's important because this is a systematic framework that streamlines the process so that we don't skip any steps. If you can see, right, where do the property roadmap falls in? It falls into the last stage of the stage 3 under optimization. I'm going to make this video very short, so I will not describe the entire process of the 3-step EW framework. But if you're keen to read through the process, I have a write-up in my website. Do DM me. I can send you the website link, right? We have a couple that have actually went through with us the entire EW 3-step framework, and we have done a property roadmap for them. So we have met them in 2019. At that point of time, right, they were still staying in the HDB. They had bought their HDB in 2011 at $500,000. At that point of time, right, the valuation of the HDB was around $700,000. So they consulted us and we went through the entire framework, going through what are their financial assessments, what are their objectives, what are the dreams they have, and we have drew out a roadmap for them, right, so that they can execute for the next 5 years. So this roadmap, right, is a live document, meaning to say that because the market changes over time, our roadmap will also changes over time. So this is the roadmap that we look on hindsight what happened and what we have done for them in 2019. Of course, at this point of time, we have more information, so we put in more information into the roadmap. So we have sold their HDB, right? You can see we have sold it. We have sold their HDB in 2020. The valuation then was 700,000, so we sold it at 718. Using the profit and the down payment that they have for the sale of HDB, right? The wife went to buy a Bedok Reservoir condo. That point of time was 969,000. And you can see the profit and down payment from the HDB, right, could easily pay the down payment required for the 969,000 or 1 mil condo. Her husband, on the other hand, right, using the couple saving as well as CPF, went to buy a new launch condo for investment. So they bought it at 1.47 million, and the down payment required was 367,500, which was funded by their cash as well as their CPF. Fast forward now, recently in 2023, the Bedok Reservoir condo has reached a 3-year mark, and we have actually made a roadmap for them to sell their reservoir condo, and we managed to sell it slightly after their SSD in April 2023. So they sold the condo at a profit of 200,000 at 1.2 million, and using the down payment and the profit again of 473,000, they went to buy another new launch at Pine Tree Hill, that is at Ulu Pandang, near Holland Village, a 3-bedroom at 2.22 million with a slight top up. So you can see the couple, right, sold the house at 2020. And when they have actually sold the HDB at 2020, they went to buy a Bedok Reservoir condo, let's assuming at 1 million. The wife, right, within 3 years, bought another condo at $2 million. The husband, on the other hand, bought Penrose, or which is a new launch in Sim Drive, at 1.47 million. Let's round up to 1.5 million. Right now, he's sitting on a net profit or paper profit, which the valuation right now is probably at 1.9 million. We're trying to market for the sale. In the event you manage to sell it, right, he is able to buy a property of up to 3 million. Also in the period of 3 years. So you can see that every buyer literally can double their net asset value every 3 to 5 years if they want. All right. But what are some of the pointers that we need to take note of? Number one is you have to start as early as possible. In order for you to double your asset value, you have to buy a bigger condo or a bigger landed or bigger residential property. And in order to do so, right, you will have to have borrowing power. And in Singapore, majority of the borrowing power or our prime years in the earning, right, is between 30s to when you're 55 or 60s. So you have to start as early as possible to maximize your borrowing power. Number two, of course, you have to unlock your profit at the earliest possible time. Many of times when we realize that a lot of customers, when they are sitting on a profit, they refuse to sell because of sentimental reason or because it's outside their comfort zone. But by not unlocking the profit, for example, like this couple, if they continue to have stay on in the Budut Reservoir condo, they could not have been able to afford the Pine Tree Hill 3-bedroom condo in Ulu Pandan, and they will not be able to purchase it, and thus they cannot double their net asset value. So given the earliest opportunity, you should consider to unlock the profit at the earliest possible time. And of course, the third one is let inflation work in your favor. And what does it mean? So every single couple or every single family, right, when they have a net asset value, we should let inflation work in their favor. Let's take, for example, for the previous couple, they have a net asset value of $4 million. With an inflation of just 1%, right, every single year, the inflation helped them appreciate their net asset value by $40,000. From 4 million, 1% is $40,000. If the inflation is 5% every single year, the inflation would have helped them increase their net asset value from 4 million to 4.2 million, $200,000 increase every single year. So with a bigger net asset value, inflation works harder for you. So you should strive to work for a bigger net asset value. Just in case you still do not know us, right? My name is Eric and my partner is Trudy. We have been in the real estate industry for more than 2 decades, more than 20 years together. Over the last 5 years, right, Trudy and I, we have helped hundreds of families and individuals grow their portfolio or to purchase their first property or to have sold their HDB to upgrade to a condo. And because of that, right, and through your blessing, we have been awarded top 3 husband and wife in ERA for 2021. And I myself is also an ERA, $1 million achiever in the year 2022 and 2021. So we specialize in Singapore private residential property, namely HDB, condo, and landed. If you have any financial needs or you have any portfolio needs, right, do contact us. All right, stay tuned. Bye.